what is a mental diet? A mental diet is what Neville Goddard calls what is feasting on all day, right? So think about a normal diet. It's what you eat. You could have, fruit and vegetables and healthy fats and meats and healthy diet. Or you could be eating Cocoa Pops and biscuits and cookies and cake and sugar all day long and McDonald's and shit diet. Good diet, bad diet. What are you feasting upon? What are the thoughts mentally, the mental diet you're feasting upon? Good mental diet. I am loved, I am wanted, there's no one like me, I'm the prize. Bad mental diet. No one loves me, I'm not wanted, no one wants to give me time, attention and affection, I'm not good enough. McDonald's of the brain. Bad mental diet. So the question that someone has asked in the squad for this Loz lesson is how to keep a good mental diet. So the problem is a lot of you have a persistence problem. As soon as the 3D throws you, you get triggered like a bitch and you go back to square one. And this person's not asking me how to have a good mental diet. They're saying how to keep it, because that's the biggest problem most of you have. The triggering, the reacting, the getting upset by what is. I am dropping part 3 tomorrow, and when this is out on YouTube, it will be out already in the squad, part 3 of Don't Be a Triggered Bitch, and it's all about what is out here is changeable because it's only your reflection, and how you can actually change you to change it. Most of you don't actually get that. Most of you get so triggered by out here, you're not realizing it's a direct reflection of you. So you'll have a good mental diet. You'll really be working on your self-concept. You're doing affirmations. You're having visualizations. You're thinking the new thoughts. You're doing well. You're watching my videos. You're doing the courses. Everything's good. You're thinking your SP loves you. You're thinking you're the prize. Great. And then something happens in the 3D and throws you. And then all your mental diet, all your good diet went out the fucking window, and you're back to McDonald's of the brain. Or he doesn't love me because I just saw a third party in a picture on Instagram and he must want her and not me, and this isn't working, and manifestation doesn't work, and I've been trying so hard, and I thought I had a good mental diet and I thought this was working, and now look, triggered. So how do you keep the mental diet you're having, the good diet? And so when something does out here seem unfavorable, it either doesn't trigger you or doesn't destroy the good mental diet you just had. You've got to understand that you're the only one in control of your reaction. You're the only one in control of the new consistent thoughts you're having that are the new mental diet. You're the only one. So the way to keep it is not be thrown by out here. Because to ask me how do you keep it implies that at some point you can't keep it. Something throws you, something changes it, something allows you not to stay in that new thinking. Now, it could be either an outside circumstance or your own circumstances in your own mind, your subconscious mind, throwing you back, taking you back, reminding you of the old you, trying to take you back to the old self-concept, the old mental diet you used to have. Could be that too. So it's either out here or in here that's throwing you. But either way, in here is what's causing out here, you understand? So either way, it's in here you have to change. The reaction you're having to out here is because of in here. If your diet really was good, your mental diet, out here wouldn't throw you, and you just look at it like, look at this shit. Oh well, I created it, I can change it. Nothing to see here. Like the dog in the meme with the fire around him. I've used that meme so many times as an example of how to not react to the 3D, but so many of you still do. Your subconscious mind could be throwing you through a loop-de-loop and trying to remind you of all the old shit you used to think, and you'd be like, that's great, mind. Thank you so much for trying to help me, but I don't think those thoughts anymore. Bye. Like that. That's how you keep the good mental diet. You don't allow your subconscious mind or the circumstances to throw you from your new mental, your new diet you're feasting upon, the new thoughts you're thinking consistently, your new mental diet. I am loved, I'm wanted, we're in a beautiful, happy relationship. Oh, I just saw a picture on Instagram, some girl. Oh, who the fuck is that bitch? Who cares? Yes, but she could be a third party, and he's probably with someone else, and he told you to fuck off and die, and of course it's someone else, he loves someone else. Listen, mind, he loves me and only me. Would you shut the fuck up? Okay? Like that. Guys, you're the only one in control of this. You're the only one who can tell your mind to shut up or quieten it with new thinking, put the new thoughts in. It's not a vacuum. You can't just make it shut up. You've got to tell it to shut up and then fill it with new thoughts. You can't just sit there with nothing in it. You don't have no thinking. You're still thinking while you're doing no thinking. You've got to fill it with new thoughts. So you've got to Consistently think the new thinking with persistence. And that's what part 3 of Don't Be a Triggered Bitch, out today, meaning tomorrow, if you're watching this now on TikTok, but tomorrow when this is on YouTube, it'll be out today in the squad. It's part of your Subconscious Loz squad membership. All you have to do is join up for the month, or you can join for the whole year. It's $35 a month if you join for the year, or $50 if you don't join only for the month. And what you get in the squad is constant support. Have the Q&A forum where people answer your questions, squaddies who are really knowledgeable about this. If you're spiraling, if you're triggered, the mentors are also there to help you. My hand-picked mentors who really know their stuff. They also go live on a Monday to help you with Q&A specific forum questions. And I also do a question of the week as well now, where I take a question that was popular that you all voted on in the squad, and I answer it with a video response. There's 3 already in there. There's 3 questions of the week going at the moment in there. I think it was situationship to relationship, a good self-concept routine, and I can't remember what the first one was. They're really, really good videos, guys, so you can only catch them in the squad. Plus, there's my old coaching live videos where I go live one-on-one coaching people live. You can only watch those in the squad, plus all my lives on a Friday where I go live with you and answer your questions. You can watch all of those back and go live with me this Friday. All right, guys, so come and join us in the Subconscious Loz squad to do Don't Be a Triggered Bitch. It will be taken out at the end of the month. And the only place you'll be able to get it is in about a month or so on my website. And sometimes they're a bit delayed. So I do recommend, if you're triggered right now, if you can't get your mental diet right, come and join us in the squad for Don't Be a Triggered Bitch.